And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all four quarters.
On the court for Atlanta. Stoudemire out there with LeBron James. Then it's Drexel. Then there's Yao. And it's Robertson in at the point. Here's Stoudemire with the floater. And good on the basket. Book it.
Boy, it looks like he came out of the locker room ready to go.
Curry kicks to Bosh. Outside, George. Another one falls for San Antonio.
That's pretty much been the norm for them, getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alertness.
Kicks it out to Robertson. And the three off target.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Now here's Drexel.
Tore it down that time. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Still, it's startling that he'd even try that right now.
And here is Robertson. After LeBron James hitting the three. Robertson drives in. That is good. Robertson's got 6.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
And James pulls it down.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
A different look now for San Antonio. San Antonio leading by 5. Here's Johnson. And he gets it to go. He's got 7.
Well, he wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Robertson passes to Drexler. Stoudemire outside. They get it back. Kicks it out to Robertson. No good on the triple.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Misses off the left iron.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, and that's an understatement.
And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That is his first foul of the game. Atlanta calls timeout.
Well, just too many easy buckets, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. His timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside. And they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
Atlanta making some changes. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Stoudemire. Klay Thompson comes in for Clyde Drexler. And Curry subbed in for Robertson. Yao Ming pulls it in. Yao's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Chandler. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Curry attacking. The kick out to LeBron. Nowitzki against Chandler. The fader. And it's Nowitzki missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead. Tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Thompson. They need this one. And the shot is good. Thompson's got 9. San Antonio leading by 8. It's Durant with the drive. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark, bring it down hard, my brother. Curry kicks to LeBron. Nowitzki for 3. San Antonio with the ball. Chris Bosh is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Paul George. And it's Curry in the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger. Well, as long as the threes keep dropping for him, he'll continue firing away.
And they are dropping for him. What a game he's having from deep.
Thompson from long range. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half. Curry with it. Picked up by Thompson. A nice shot by George.
That's been their bread and butter in the second half. They've really knocked down their long-range shots.
Well, and as hot as they've been, there's no need to change their offense. Just continue to play the way you're playing. You're going to get open looks.
San Antonio leading by 10. Curry kicks to Bosh. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. The drive by LeBron.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Drexler.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. A three-pointer is right on target. Thompson's got 9 points now in the quarter. No one near James as he lets it go. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Robertson dishes to Thompson. He feeds it to Stoudemire. Stoudemire, the screen. From deep. Offensive rebound. From deep, Drexler. Drexler with another miss.
Tough three-point try there with a hand in his face.
Boy, you'd be lucky to make that one against great defense.
Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Thompson with the bucket.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
The Atlanta making some changes. Yao checked in for Mourning. Nowitzki comes in for Amari Stoudemire. And Durant subbed in for Drexler. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. His advice clear-cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
That's his second personal foul.
Right wing.
First team foul.
Curry kicks to Anthony. Pulls up. Cannot hit. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Durant drawing the double team. Yao the pass to Robertson. And the three ball is good.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
Yao with the block. And he recovers it. George with the ball. Picked up by Nowitzki. And stolen by Yao. Robertson again. It's Curry. Dishes it to Yao. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Oh, what a huge basket, taking complete advantage of the size mismatch and draining the mid-range shot.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, Steve and Kevin, you guys got to love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. Just a thing of beauty to it.
Yeah, sure is. And when all five guys, Clark, are threats to score, it makes it so tough on the defense because now you can't account for everybody when the ball is moving so quickly.
No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game like this.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're losing by 3. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Atlanta making some changes. Anthony's checked in for Nowitzki. Drexler comes in for Kevin Durant. Steph Curry is subbed in for Robertson. Now here's Curry. Anthony kicks to Curry. Anthony sets the pick for Curry. Back to Anthony. Shot clock at 6 to tie it up. San Antonio with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The three from Anthony.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up.
Anthony kicks to Drexler. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by George. No good from three-point territory. Curry with a wide-open look. Misses! And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. Well, they don't get much more exciting than that, Clark.
They sure don't. And when it was gut check time, this team kept